never asking why. With the camera in hand, I'm ready to seize the moments I create, I do it with ease. Feel the power rise as I take the stage. Emma's world where the passions collide, creating content, I take it in stride. With every new day, I learn and I thrive. Welcome to my life, watch me come alive.
We are off! So I'm going to the overnight hotel near Stansted Airport, ready for my flight tomorrow. It's a really hot day today. It's like saying 25 degrees in my car. It feels hotter, to be fair. Like, yeah, wow, the skies are so blue, not a cloud in sight. So yeah, I'm heading there now. It's just gone 1 o'clock. I should be there around 3. Today that emergency signal goes off. James is just waiting for me. I'm vlogging. Anyway, yeah, so I'm about to go. Let's go.
In 0.3 miles, bear right and continue on A11 towards London. Bear left, and then keep left. Now bear left.
Oops, wrong way.
In 0.3 miles, leave the roundabout at the 4th exit.
Great.
Right.
Oh, bear left, keep right. Okay. Oh, shit.
In 100 yards, bear right. Now bear right.
This one. Great Calvary Manor, whatever it's called. Somewhere around it.
The destination, left.
Yes. Okay, there it is. Oh, it says drop off point only. Ah! Drop off point only. It's wrong. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. There's someone up my arse. Oh, there's a cat. Hello, cat. Can't see it on the camera. I don't know where it is. I hope it's gone. Oh, it's here. Great Hallingbury Manor car parking. Here we are. We have to go round, and then it's at the back. Wow, that's a big car park. Pay via Ringo. I thought car parker was included. Ah, they didn't say anything about that. Okay, well, we should park nearer this way, I think. reception. Let's go this way. Register your car here. Hello. So I am here at my overnight hotel stay before I fly from Stansted Airport to Lanzarote. So I'll give you a bit of a room tour. It's quite a big room. I'll show you. So as we come into the room, you have the bathroom on the left. Hi. Yes, so big. I'm gonna make this 0.6. That's better. So yeah, here we have a sink, lots of counter space, an enclosed shower. It's like a rainfall shower type. Then a toilet around the corner. There you have it. A little radiator. And then we come into the bedroom. So yeah, that is a very big bed. Yeah, all my shit at the side. It's got like a bench on the end. Towels. Yeah, there's a towel fan in the corner. I guess because like where I'm staying is like a 17th century building. So it's quite old. Obviously hasn't got AC installed. But yeah, tea and coffee facilities. Kettle, milk, tea. Oh, got some biscuits. And then the hairdryer is probably in there somewhere. Good sized telly. And let's look at the view out the window. Nice. It's just like a woodland. And then you can see the car park from the window. And you can see my car. There it is. Don't know if you can hear the plane. Can you even see the plane? There's too many trees in the way. Yeah, I saw some. Oh, what's that? Is that a cat? It's a cat. I'm not sure if it's supposed to go in that window. I don't know. I think that might be accommodation. Sneaky kitty. I don't know. That looks like a purpose-built climbing frame to get to the window. So maybe it lives there. It's taken a while to go through. Oh, there it goes. Bye-bye, kitty. So I have a table booked in the restaurant for 6 o'clock. The time now is 20 to 5. So got a fair while yet. But I thought in the meantime I would get on with some editing. I brought my laptop with me, although it nearly didn't make it because I left it at home. I was on my way. I think I just reached Philby by the time I'd realised. So it's literally like 1 or 2 miles from my house. So it was no problem just to go back. I think I lost about 20 minutes in travel time. And then, yeah, so I think it was about 1:30 by the time I head off again from my house. Because originally it was 8 minutes past 1 that I left. I got here just before 4 o'clock, but although on my way here there was like, I think there was an accident around Wyndham area on the A11, and then further up from that there was like a traffic jam because there was like a bottleneck where it was going into one lane. Yeah, and then I have no idea what it was about, because like usually they do that for like, you know, traffic or roadworks, but there was no, like, the bottleneck was only for a little bit, and then once we passed that it opened up again into 2 lanes, and then like there was no sign of any work going on. So all that congestion for no reason. Must have been sat in it for about half an hour. So yeah, needless to say, a 1 hour 50-minute journey took me, was it 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 2.5 hours. So yeah, an extra 40 minutes. Oh well. Other than that, like, it was quite plain sailing to get here. Yeah, oh, apart from that little bit that you saw earlier where it said take a left, keep left, and I took left a bit too literally, and I missed the turning. So yeah, I had to go all the way around the roundabout and just do a loop. I got over fine after that. Yeah, so let's get my laptop. Oh, I think I've like 2 weekly vlogs to catch up on. Yeah, obviously last week, yeah, I've already told you guys in the vlog what happened. So understandably, I didn't have time to do editing. So I've brought a bunch of snacks with me. I'm not sure what I'll take on the flight with me, but obviously these I've brought for, like, you know, when your ears get pressurised. It's good to suck on hard-boiled sweets just to relieve the pressure. I've also got a multi-pack, 6 mini bags of cookies, so I might take a couple of those. Got some packs of crisp breads, might take just 1 pack of those. And I've got some nut bars. I'll probably only pack 1 of these and just leave the rest in the car. And obviously food bags, because I'm not going to take that entire bag. So I will put the ones that I want in here. I've just noticed that I have not spoken about my hair. So I dyed it last night with the semi-permanent grey colour. By Freedom. Oh, I can't remember. I'll insert it here. Anyway, yeah, like, you can't really tell, but it looks no different really. I think it's like, maybe a little bit of a subtle shade difference, but it's a waste of 5 or 6 quid or whatever it cost me, to be fair. Live and learn. Gotta test these things out, haven't you? Otherwise you don't know what they'll turn out like. Okay, so that is my little pack lunch. Got 2 bags of mini cookies in here. 1 of each of the nut bars. And then at the back, got some Glacier, Fox's Glacier, whatever they're called. Fruit Glaciers, yeah. And got a packet of crisp breads in there. So yeah, they are my snacks for the flight, and maybe at the airport. I mean, I do plan to get breakfast there, like, before I fly, but yeah, on the flight, if I get peckish, I've got stuff.
It's very good. Very, very good.
So pretty. Oh, there's some cabin pods here. think you can walk on the bridge. Let's go. So pretty.
The JRU have arrived to back police units needing urgent assistance. And refusing to cooperate.
Signal's a bit shit.
Much bigger.
So I tried to log in on the internet earlier because I brought my laptop. I was gonna edit one of the August weekly vlogs, which I haven't got round to. I mean, I got like 75% through, but yeah. Anyway, there's reasons why I haven't done it. I probably won't finish it by the time I get home, like back from Lanzarote, because there's a couple of files that is on the Synology, which I didn't bring with me. I mean, I guess I could ask James to upload it somewhere and I can download it, but obviously I can't download it here because I have no Wi-Fi. I mean, the hotel does have Wi-Fi, but the signal, like, you access it and then it says no internet access, like, even though the password's correct. Anyway, yeah, I'll have to sort it out when I get to Lanzarote, I guess, and I hope that they have Wi-Fi. Yeah, so at the moment I'm just watching something on 5 Star. Signal's shit. Yeah. I mean, it's like a 17th century building, so.
It's late, but if the man drank last night,
no. Anywho, yeah, I'm ready for bed. My night before Christmas pyjamas. Good night, guys. I'll see you in the morning when I get a flight. Good morning. So, the lighting's not great. Got a bit of a raspy throat. Yeah. So it's like 8:25 at the moment, and my taxi's at 9. There's a few bits here I need to take to the car because I'm not taking it with me, and then I also need to get my suitcases from the car because obviously I didn't bring them into the room because I don't need them for here. Like, yeah. So no point carting them up a flight of stairs to just bring them back down again, you know? Yeah. Thank God I had earplugs, but the hotel also provided them. They were tucked away in the side drawer, which I didn't really check. But yeah. For this holiday, I'm going to wear these glasses. They're not to my new prescription, but I bought them on Firmu for like £5. Yeah, there's no special coatings to the lenses or anything. But yeah, I thought they were quite cute because they got like I think they're described as like cat eye frames. So they've got a little little corner bit. Yeah, not the colour I would normally go for. It's like a bit of a rose gold colour, but yeah, I think they look cute. Having a cup of tea, and yeah, I don't know if I should leave taking the stuff to the car, like, you know, when I actually go to get the taxi. I think I will, because I'll need to go back to the car anyway to get the suitcases. So there's one thing that I want to use this holiday which I've never used before. I'll show you. Okay, so I have my sunflower lanyard with me and my access card. Yeah, I applied for this like last minute, so I've got my ID number. I've got the one where you just skip queues. I mean, I get priority boarding anyway with this Ryanair flight, but like, I don't know, don't they give that to everyone with that package? So it's not really priority boarding, but yeah, like I'm gonna wear this. I'm hoping that the airport staff like notices, and yeah, I'm not great for asking for help. I know this sort of takes away the what is it, like, I guess questions and like wanting proof, because this, like, it's by a reputable company, and obviously you got to submit certain information to them in order for them to issue you with this card. So I submitted my autism assessment, no, not assessment, diagnosis, and they gave me this. So first time actually using it, I'm gonna feel so exposed, so vulnerable, but I am on my own this time. I haven't got James to fall back on, or anyone to fall back on. I'm literally on my own. I've never taken a flight on my own. I've flown multiple times, but I've never flown on my own. And I am very anxious. I went to Rome with my sister like in 2019, and she said, you have severe, well, probably not severe, she said, you have travel anxiety. And I was like, yeah, I think I do. Like, obviously at the time I didn't know I was autistic, so yeah, now we know. Tea. Anyway, so I think I'll just take the stuff to the car now and then go back. Yeah, I'll check in later. I don't know when. Yeah, this vlog might just continue when, I don't know. I'm not great at talking to the camera, so it might just be like little clips of me going through the airport. So yeah, have fun and roll montage. Bunny rabbits. Bunny. Can't keep it still. Just waiting to be picked up. Just outside the hall. Well, that's part of it anyway. Such a beautiful building. The rest of the grounds is like very beautiful. Nice. It fits. Push the button. Bye, bag. I'm on the flight.
Now please ensure that your seatbelt is securely fastened, tray table folded, armrests down and window blinds open.
So that left a bad taste. So she was sitting there looking. I said, I think that's not enough. It's not going to bed. Fresh start. It's now about 4 o'clock. Gone up on the bed. You know, the next morning she had this big sheet. So that was already in my mind. And the kids started to cry. Some of the like the reps from around the corner. They come over to us and said, "Hey girls, we're going to the club tonight." And he took the cheap, like €10. They picked up the hotel, take him to the club. He leaves the coach again outside the club at 2 o'clock and bring back to the hotel at 2 o'clock, right? So I thought, oh yeah, I'll have some of that. And then I thought, oh no, I can't go with her. And she went, oh, should we go? Should we go? And I said, you can go. She said, oh, we'll turn it for like 16. I said, no, we were around like the beach right home. And she just said, no.
Service of the selection of the and maximum come on my way by you to see back the next Thank you very much. Thank you, safe for landing.
I'm here. This is my apartment. Look. So got a kitchenette area over there, like a chaise longue, full on sofa, little table in the background. Yeah, massive telly, dining table and chairs there. And through there is the bedroom. So I'll show you. Yeah, I'll give you a proper tour. So sofa, little tables. It's like a lounging chair. Obviously the way we come in, or the way I come in, massive telly. Yeah, dining table. Kitchenette area. So you've got like a hob, microwave. Even got a, is this a freezer? Yep, nice. Fridge and a freezer. Oh, it's a bit wobbly. Yeah. Sink. Luggage storage. Then you come through here. Hello. Yeah, love a full-length mirror. Bathroom. Oh, James has called me. Anyway, where were we? I've just been on the phone to James for the last God knows how long. Yeah, I was showing you the bathroom. So this is the bathroom. Yeah, sink. Get these pinchable toiletries, which is just like a big place. Shampoo, lotion, more shampoo. Don't know what a vanity set is. Oh, I think there's a toothbrush in here by the sound of it. Shower cap. Hand soap. Mirror if you want it. Hairdryer. This is massive room. It's got a bath with a shower head and it's got a wet room shower with like a rainfall type shower head. And then this bar will come in handy to hang my wet swimwear on to let it dry. So what's this? Hand and body, oh no, hair and body gel. Okay. Yeah, towels up there. Then we have wardrobes. Oh, and a safe. I'll need to, I think I'll put my laptop in there. Some hanging space. Yeah, my laptop will fit in there perfectly. More hanging space. I haven't brought that many tops to hang, so that'll be plenty enough. And then we have the bedroom. So yeah, again, more luggage storage. Little desk to sit at. Don't know why the chair's over there, but okay. Another telly, if I want to see telly in bed. Yeah, like, so, I don't know, it's not, I'd say this is bigger than a single. This is like two small doubles together. Oh yeah, you can see, because, oh, no, that's just one big pillow. I thought it was like, anyway, yeah. Ooh, what is my view? Oh. Well, my view is the main reception over there, and got a little garden out front. That is the main area where people walk down. So at night when people come back through their rooms, it could get quite noisy. Oh, there's a shuttle bus over there. Anyway, I'm going to unpack now. Let's go through the house. Man, this is such a big place. I've just plugged my phone in, and do you see these little creatures? There's one there. Yeah, what are they? There was some more. I think they're all hiding under this mat. Yeah, what are they?
Love holiday animal. What's this? The camera is like that.
Let's see your touch.
Oh, sorry.
It's the restaurant. Squeaky shoes. That's where we are. Smile. Hello from day 2 of Lanzarote. Day 1 of diving though. So today is Tuesday the 9th of September and we were picked up this morning at about 8:20 by Rubicon Divers, or Rubicon Diving. I'll insert it here, what the dive company is called. So the first dive site, I don't actually know what the dive site's called. I'll have to check that out before I leave so I can fill in my logbook. But anyway, the dive site is only a 5-minute boat ride from the dive centre. So yeah, no chance to get seasick. So this morning I was going to meet Faye for breakfast in the restaurant for 7:10. Like, we got our wires crossed so I thought we were meeting outside of the restaurant in the lobby area, but she meant inside the restaurant itself. So yeah, I was literally sitting outside for 15 minutes waiting, and then I sent her a WhatsApp saying, "Everything okay?" And she was like, "Yeah, I'm in the restaurant." And I was like, "What?" All that I'm wasted. Well, to be fair, it's not like I needed more time to get ready before we were picked up. So yeah, it's all good. So on our first dive, the first creature we saw was an octopus. I mean, I didn't spot it. Like, someone else pointed it out and I saw it. But octopi, what's the plural? Anyway, octopuses, I'm gonna say that. Octopuses are renowned to be quite hard to see or hard to spot, because they do camouflage within their surroundings. But this one was like a whitish colour, so it was fairly easy to spot. So as you can see, my hair is all clean and fluffy. We got back to the dive centre, we sorted our kit out, like rinsed it all, hung it up, and we're keeping the kit there for the whole week until Saturday when we finish diving. We got a lift back from the dive centre back to our hotel, and when we got back to the hotel we grabbed like a burger and pizza, onion rings, just general junk food from the pool cafe. And then I had a couple of beers, and the last drink I had was a strawberry slushy, which said sin sucre, but it tasted so sweet. Like, there was definitely sugar in it. Like, obviously sin means without. So after we'd eaten, we went by the pool, tried to get some sun lounges, and we spotted one which was perfect, because one was under a parasol in the shade, and then one was out in the open. And so we're like chalk and cheese in that respect, where Faye likes to bathe and bask in the sun, but me, I am a shade seeker, so I was in the shadows. So I did take a little clip at the pool, insert clip, but I was quite wary of like filming obviously that area, because obviously people in bikinis, swimsuits and children, so I don't want to get that in my content, you know. Yeah, in terms of this vlog, I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, because so I'm trying not to get my phone out like at every opportunity, because I don't know, it is quite rude, like, because you're taking your attention away from like the company you're in, and I don't want to come across as rude. So this vlog might be a little bit like patchy, as if like there's no flow to it. Like, one moment I could be on the dive boat, the next like eating lunch, the next just by the pool, with no transition or context between what's happened. So yeah, I'm going to take this opportunity to talk you through my day. So we were by the pool for a couple of hours, and then I decided to come back here, have a shower, because I didn't this morning, because obviously I knew I was going to go diving. So one thing that we picked up, which we didn't yesterday, was a pool towel, which we picked up from the spa. So the time now is like just gone 5:30. The restaurant doesn't open till 7 o'clock, so got like a whole hour and a half to kill for that. So yeah. So on this trip, I'm all inclusive. I get this wristband. Can you see? And yeah, obviously this is the all-inclusive wristband. But my friend Faye, she's gone half board, so she gets like a turquoise wristband. Although last night we went to the bar and like I ordered a pina colada and she ordered a white wine, and the man behind the bar was like, "You two together?" And we were like, "Yeah," but like obviously we're not in the same room. He obviously saw that she had a half-board wristband, but he was so nice that he let her have the drink like for free. So on a half-board basis, you have to pay for your drinks. The only thing you get is like water during dinner service. So yeah, I think it was like €5.50 for a glass of wine. But yeah, at the bar he waived that. Although at dinner, like she did get like 2 glasses of wine, which like had to be paid for or billed to her room. So it's like a tab at the end of the week that she'll have to settle. But yeah, if we can try and get away with that, I think, well, we already have today, because I went to the pool bar and I ordered myself a drink, and then I got, well, actually a couple for Faye, just like a normal Diet Coke, and then another Diet Coke but with Malibu in, and yeah, managed to wrangle them for free for Faye. Yeah, so hopefully I can save her a few quid. So yeah, other things I need to do: top up on my naproxen, put my earrings in, and put my glasses on, because yeah, I mean, I can see, but like things are just blurry. Not that blurry, but like, I mean, so what is it? Is it long or short-sighted? Basically, I need glasses for distance. So, well, I need glasses all the time, but the main thing that I have trouble like reading is distance. So things far away, yeah. If someone far in the distance was walking towards me, I probably couldn't tell you who they were. Yeah, so I might as well put them on now. Yeah, these glasses cost me £5. They were on a sale or offer. You get this case to put it in. Yeah, it's quite a solid case. Unlike the ones I got from Specsavers recently, they feel like cardboard. No. Guess I'll put my earrings in. I held off putting these on because I was drying my hair, and like wearing these earrings, they get caught up in my hair, so yeah, I kept them out. But now I can put them on. So yeah, there's actually a couple of pool areas. There's literally one right outside my room, and then there's one on the other side of the hotel, which where we were, and that's near Faye's room. So I've been given a family room because that's what I booked, because for some reason a family room was a couple of £100 cheaper. Yeah, I don't know what type of room Faye has. Yeah, I guess I'll ask later. So since I've been back, I've backed up the photos that I took on my camera. They're now on the laptop. I've stuck the laptop on charge. Camera batteries are all charged. My dive torch battery, I think, is in the bedroom charging, because So like UK adapter wise, I only have one adapter with me for some reason. Yeah, and although like there's power points around the place that has USB ports, so I'm charging most of my devices with those. I have got a multi-port charger, USB charger. So when my laptop charger isn't plugged in, that converts obviously with the adapter, and got multiple, well, 4 USB ports. So yeah, the diving was pretty nice today. There was quite a bit of current on the first dive, which we were like swimming into. On the second dive, that was perfect. On the second dive, we did some swim throughs in overhangs, and then we came up in like a hole, but that hole was pretty tight, and we did bang on the like reef a little bit. Yeah, maybe I should just not do that in the future. So yeah, outfit I'm wearing for this evening is this t-shirt. It's a gym top. It's got that little yeah, detail in the back. And oh, can't really see. Nope, you can't see. I'm wearing shorts. Black denim shorts. Yeah, I thought I'd catch up with you guys as like a face-to-face one-to-one. Let you know how my day was, and yeah, as I said, meeting Faye for dinner at 7 in 1 hour, 15 minutes. Might stick on the telly. Yeah, bye guys. I'll catch up with you later. This is my walk from my apartment. That is my window. Yeah, so just go up this ramp. The ramp's over there. Down there is where you go for the restaurant. Shortcut. Through this gate. Use the key to get in it later on. And across the road. Good morning from dive day 2, holiday day 3. So today I'm gonna take a bigger camera rig with me. So all I've done is attached a dome lens on my camera housing, and I've attached an arm which holds the GoPro. Not GoPro, I always say that. DJI Action 4. There's basically like a GoPro. Yeah, so the rig itself is fairly weighty, quite heavy, but that's going to be hanging off my BCD with this bungee and very heavy duty clip. So yeah, I'll see how I get on with it today, because yesterday all I brought was like this housing, and that in itself doesn't weigh much. So yeah, I've literally just got dressed for going diving today. Got my dive computer, got my head buff, and I've got hairbands on my wrist to plait my hair into pigtails, because yeah, that's the only way I can dive where my hair does not get tangled up in a bird's nest, basically. I'll be using the DJI Action 4 for videos, and my main camera I'll dedicate for photos. Yeah, let's see how we get on today. So this is this evening's outfit. I'm wearing my skull and rose dress that I bought from America when I went in 2013, and yeah, still fits me. Got bicycle shorts underneath, and yeah, paired it with these sandals. Got a little necklace to go with it, and I've paired my dress with these earrings. So the plan for this evening is, I think it's just about 5:15. I'm meeting Faye in reception for 5:30, and then we're going to go for a wander to the marina, I think, and I don't know, go for a cocktail. There's loads of bars at the seafront, so we'll find somewhere there and then return to the hotel for dinner service at 7 p.m. or thereafter, around that sort of time. Yeah. God, my hair is so blonde, my face is so pink. It's not a good look, is it? Should have done self-tan before I come in. Oh. Hello. Come say hi. Let's see ya. Hello. Fluffy. I'm off to breakfast. Bye bye. Oh, hello you. Hi. I'm not going to get anywhere with this, right? Hey. You're not going to scrap with the other cat, are you? Because he's right there. Oh, bye then. Okay, let's go to the restaurant. No, sleepy. So, today is day 4 of the holiday, day 3 of diving. So today is Thursday, I got my watch. Get my watch. Today is the 11th of September, Thursday. So the second dive today is the museum. They call it Museo over here. I guess that's the Spanish word for museum. Yeah, that will be our second dive of the day. And I haven't done much research into that dive site, but like everyone raves about it as like being one of the like must-see dive sites in Lanzarote. So yeah, we've got that scheduled in for this afternoon, and our last dive day is Saturday. So only 3 more dive days. I mean, obviously it's only a week holiday. Not going to get as many dives in as I do when I'm in Mexico, but still 10 dives. So I thought I'd give a little catch up. Yesterday, when we got back, we did the same routine again. We got some food from the pool, like cafe, a few drinks, some beer, some kava, and just like lazed by the pool until about 4 o'clock. Then I will come back to this apartment and I showered, got ready for the evening, and then I met Faye at reception at like around 5:30, and we went on a little walk to the marina, and we looked in a few boutique shops. Yeah, some of the stuff was quite expensive, but I think they're sort of targeted to like, you know, touristy market. Like, anyway, I didn't buy anything. Like, I don't think I can buy anything because I don't have the luggage allowance. Like, literally the stuff I took out here, I'm literally on the weight limit of all of it. So yeah, even if I wanted to, I couldn't. So yeah, we then ended up at a cocktail bar, which was overlooking like a little bit of the marina. The marina's massive. Yeah, and on our walk back, we encountered some, I guess they're stray cats. But there's this charity that looks after them, and there's these like little cat boxes around. It's like a little wooden box with like a bowl of water and a bowl of cat biscuits, which is quite neat. Faye ended up saying hi to all the cats we passed. Yeah, I don't, as much as I love cats, obviously they're probably going to have fleas and like, you know, the nature of being a stray cat. So yeah, I tend to be a bit weary, like, and also you don't know what their temperament is. They could just like, as soon as you touch them, they could just turn around and like scratch you, and yeah, don't know what sort of bacteria that they're carrying under their claws. So yeah, I guess a bit of a germaphobe in that respect, but I love cats, don't get me wrong. So we walked back, the sun was setting, so it made a really nice picture of the marina with the silhouettes of the sail masts, and we passed this place called Castillo something. I'll insert the information board here because I took a photo of that. I originally was doing a video of one side of the board which was in Spanish, and then Faye pointed out the English is like on the other side, so yeah. It's now 4 minutes past 8. We're being picked up by Rubicon divers, or Rubicon Diving. I don't even know which way around it is. Divers or diving? Divers would make more sense. Anyway, we're getting picked up by them at 8:30. And yeah, it's only like, what, 5-minute journey to their dive centre. Yeah, so as soon as we get there, so yeah, we've had all of our induction now. We were showed where everything is, where to put our kit, and I have settled my bill because I paid like, was it £237.50 deposit, and then I paid the rest. Well, I didn't pay the rest when I first arrived because I didn't know my PIN. So James sorted me out with a Wise card, which you can like spend abroad, and like apparently it's like a better exchange rate than using like a credit card or your debit card. So yeah, I found the PIN eventually, and I paid and settled up my bill yesterday. My throat's quite raspy, don't know why, but yeah, as you can see, I'm in my dive gear. I always wear a long-sleeved rash guard bodysuit, like swimsuit, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, and I just have this caftan over the top. Yeah, the last few days of diving, like the water temperature-wise, like it's been okay to start with, but then like towards the end of the dive, like around the 45-minute mark, I do tend to get a little bit cold, and especially on the second dive, because obviously the gear's still wet from the first dive, so, and it's been very windy recently, like the wind chill especially, like even if the sun's out, the wind chill is enough to make you go, whew, you know. So in hindsight, if I was to come back here, like during this time of year, I don't know, I don't think I'd wear a 7mm wetsuit, but I would look at adding another rash guard top over this one. It's only like, what, not even 1mm thick. Yeah, it's like swimming costume material, but I think one extra layer of that would make it ideal. Yeah, although like I was thinking it was going to be colder than it was, but like, yeah, it's totally tolerable. I mean, it's not like I'm shivering underwater, but like if I was under there for an extra like 10 minutes or so, then I think, yeah. And hood wise, I haven't had to wear a hood, so like, yeah, I mean, you lose most of your heat out of your head. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I wear my head buff over my hair just to keep the flyaways out of my face so it doesn't get caught in my mask. I guess that's adding a little bit of a thermal barrier. I don't think I have much else to fill you up in on. I'll probably head down there now, and yeah, just I'll fill you on little clips. Obviously I'll insert footage of my diving today, and yeah, I might not be talking much throughout it, like, because obviously, like, I'm here with someone else, so yeah, probably would just be rude to just go like, hey guys, this is me and Faye. Like, yeah, I don't think anyone's, I don't think anyone wants to be subjected to that. So yeah, dive day 3, come along with me and see what wonders I see underwater. Okay, so I am now back from dive day 3, and I'm about to back up my photos on my laptop. I do it every day, recharge camera batteries. So I charge the batteries in my TG6 camera, and I charge the batteries in my DJI Action 4 camera, because ever since dive day 2 I've been using both cameras. Yeah, before going in on a full rig, I just wanted to see, you know, what the lay of the land was with the boat, you know, and if it was safe enough to like have lying around the boat deck. And yeah, it's fine. Like the captain takes it off you when you are about to reboard the boat, and he hands it straight back to you once you're on the boat. So yeah, there is always the risk of a tank smashing any part of your camera, but like, they're really good on board. So yeah, I'm gonna plug this in my laptop, back up the photos, and have a fresh SD card ready for tomorrow. Dive day 4. Back up, 56% done now, and yeah, meeting Faye for dinner at 7. So it's now 10 to 6. I think I might be ready before then, so like I did the other day, I'll go to the bar and order myself, I fancy an espresso martini. Yeah, fuck it, I'm on holiday. I had a pina colada the other day, that was okay. It wasn't the best I've had. I'd say the best pina colada I've had was at, what's it name? In Mexico, Playa del Carmen. There's a sports bar. I can't remember what it was called. Okay, that's done. Yeah, I can't remember what the sports bar was called, but I really enjoyed their pina coladas. Okay. Anywho, yeah, my hair is wet at the moment. I've literally just had a shower, got changed into like fresh clothes. Delete. Yes, I'm sure. Done. Okay, that is fresh. Put it back in my camera. I'm going to go get the DJI Action 4 SD card. Micro SD card. I could imagine this will take longer to upload because they're film files, or movie files. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give a little lowdown on how my day went. Like every day this week, we were picked up at 8:30 to go to the dive centre, set up all our kit. Today we had another new dive guide, which he was called Mark. So the first day we had, I'm not good with names, I think it was Jürgen. Yeah. So the first day we had Jürgen as our guide, then the second day we had Fred as our guide, and now today we had Mark as our guide. So Jürgen, I believe, is German, Fred is definitely French, and Mark is British. So as I explained earlier this morning, before we went there, we did the museum for the second dive, and that was really cool. So in the dive brief, he gave a whole story and background behind these art sculptures, and if I can find a link or something to describe it online, I'll insert it in the description below. So if you're interested in finding out more about that, then you can read it yourself. Yeah, I should really get on and dry my hair, so it's quite fluffy. Anyway, yeah, this is doing its thing. It's only on 9% at the moment, so yeah. Bye.
It's like literally directly ignore it. There you go. So cute. Hello. It's breaking the camera. It's like, no. Oh, that's better. No. Oh.
So today is dive day number 4. It's Friday the 12th of September, and I'm not sure what the dive sites are today, but we'll find out later, I guess, or I'll just put them up here somewhere. So the time now is 20 to 8. Yeah, we don't get picked up till 8:30. So got a whole 50 minutes to burn. Yeah, I need to clean my teeth, pack all my like camera equipment that I need in my dry bag, maybe drink some more water. Yeah, it's good to keep hydrated on diving holidays. Obviously the weather is hot anyway, but like, you know, when you're down there, like if you get a little bit of seawater in your mouth, like it can dry your throat out, and it is quite unpleasant, like especially if you've got proper dry throat. Like the other day, yeah, there was something happened, and like, right, so I'll explain. So it was actually yesterday on the first dive. So we were going down the line, descending, and it was like a ripping current at the time. Well, not that strong, but it was still quite a strong current. And for some reason, my SMB reel decided to like piss off, basically. And yeah, so my SMB was clipped to me, but the reel had gone, and yeah, like I was tapped on the shoulder by I think Alfonso, one of the dive guide in training, or dive masters in training, and yeah, so I started like obviously just pulling in this line, just gathered in a ball because there was no reel to like reel it on, and then like eventually like I popped back up on the surface, and then I noticed that the captain on board the boat had the reel end. So yeah, anyway, the dive guide Mark, he took it from me, and like was sorting it out, and like he reeled it in for me, and he said you know, you continue to descend on the line. So yeah, but like, because like before that point, with like both me and Mark had drifted away from the descent line, and yeah, so obviously like I was holding on one part of the SMB reel, or the line, and he had the main part, and so like we were like in tandem, and he was like swimming to try and grab onto the line again, and like, you know, there's me kicking at the back. I felt like forever trying to reach this line, for God's sake. We made it, obviously, but like because of I was like overexerting myself, the constant breathing of this dry air, like the roof of my mouth was like dry as hell, like, and just to go, it's so dry, and like I had to like, you know, try and make saliva in my mouth to just like recoat. It was horrible. It felt like that dangly bit at the back of my throat kept like sticking to the roof of my mouth because it was that dry. Yeah. Anyway, when we got back to the dive centre, yeah, Mark sort of like, well, basically he asked me how I tie my SMB reel, and I showed him, and he said, okay, it's good, but like if I was to get caught in a like in a shipwreck with that, like, so where I had the metal clip clipped on a metal D-ring, so like if anything was to get caught, like obviously, so wow, I'm going off on a tangent here. So there are diving rules in Lanzarote of certain equipment you need to have on you, and a cutting device is one of them. Obviously I didn't know that. I don't have a cutting device, so I don't bring one with me, but obviously next time in the future, if I come here again, I will know that. But yeah, it wasn't a case that I needed to cut that line, like it wasn't endangering anyone. We were right at the surface, so yeah, reel saved. But what was I talking about? I got distracted by a cutting device. Oh yeah, so if I was to get caught in a shipwreck like with that, obviously a cutting device wouldn't cut through metal. So, you know, it needs to cut through the rope part. So yeah, he sort of like demonstrated how he ties his reel together, and yeah, like it wasn't a lecture, it was more of like a little teaching lesson. Like he wasn't pissed off. I mean, like when I went in the water, it was attached. Like, you know, everyone else said it was attached. They saw it, you know, but something must have happened. Like the clip must have been like, I must have like caught the clip or something, and that's the only reason why it would have, you know, because nothing was broken on it. Anyway, I ramble. So this is my beach bag for the week. It has my beach towel in, change poncho, I've got sun cap, sun cream, sunglasses, conditioner spray, detangle brush, and yeah, this has a banana in. This is perfect. Like, I grabbed it from the breakfast buffet because I'll be having that for surface interval between dives, just to like, you know, pick up my energy. So that's what I have in there. And then I have my dry bag, which has my torch battery. I like to keep them separate because if the torch was to accidentally be turned on, like it could overheat. Because I've had that issue with my dive light before, and it was so hot to touch. It was like touching a pan that'd just been on the hob. Like, I could have set fire to the boat. Like, dangerous. I'm a liability, man. Anyway, what else is in my dive bag? My sunglasses, which has a spare pair of contact lenses in, a spare battery for my TG6 camera. Yeah, got my head buff and both cameras, so the DJI Action 4 and my TG6, and a water bottle. Okay. Keep hydrated. So yeah, thought I'd update you on that. Last night I got a bit of an earlier night. I think I was probably back here by just gone 8 o'clock, I think. Yeah, so I spent my time backing up photos, videos from various SD cards, and then I my FaceTime's iPhone, isn't it? Was it? Video called James, just to catch up with what he's been up to. Obviously, with everything going on last week, he's been very busy. Most evenings, going to the flat, sorting things out. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to sign off here, and the next clips you'll probably see like me going to the dive centre and diving. Let's go.
Effekte für Einheimische zu verhindern. Atlantis erwähnt, Griechenmal.
You okay?
So relaxed, you. Sunrise. Good morning. Today is dive day number 5 and it's the last dive day, unfortunately. But yeah, fingers crossed we see an angel shark out in the open today, because like apparently we saw one the other day, but it was like buried under the sand. Yeah, the dive guide pointed out and he was adamant that there was an angel shark there, but like that's the same as saying like, you know, you saw a whale shark in the Maldives because it's in the ocean somewhere. Like, that angel shark, like I may have seen the like outline of it underneath the sand, but I technically didn't see it, so I don't actually count that as seeing an angel shark. I know people's perceptions are different, aren't they? But that's my perception. I didn't see an angel shark because it was under the sand. Like, yeah. Oh, the bag's under my eyes, man. Like. Anyway, yeah. I'll probably look at getting something done with this. Like, what is it, collagen fillers? Because like, that is terrible. Yeah, I have no idea how much weight I've put on this holiday. Like, I don't know if my face is looking more puffier because, to be fair, it's probably just because I've eaten loads and drunk loads. Anyway, back on the diet when I get home. So the time now is 7 minutes past 8, and as usual, being picked up at 8:30. Go to the dive centre, set up our kit, and then go diving. So we go out on the boat for one dive, come back to the dive centre, and then we go back out on the boat again on the second dive. And then we're probably finished and back at the hotel by like 1 o'clock. So yeah, I'll take you with me. So this is this evening's outfit. Yeah, this I got yesterday. Cost me €20. It's of a little ray, sterling silver, and they did 2 lengths of chain. The other one was a bit too long. This was the smallest length, and yeah, it fits me just like a choker. My roots are starting to come through a little bit. My parting is pretty burnt, like it's quite tender to, yeah, oh well. But yeah, I'm ready for the evening. Now back to meet Faye for drinks in the bar, get some like pre-drinks in before dinner. Dinner, yeah, what's the time now? It's 10 to 7. Dinner actually opens at 7 and runs all the way till like 10 o'clock. So yeah, we have like 3 hours of time slot for dinner. And yeah, I think I will have a cocktail tonight. So they have a cocktail called Love on the Beach, but it's really Sex on the Beach, isn't it? Like, I don't know why they've changed the name. Anyway, yeah, it's like basically orange juice, cranberry juice, I think it's peach schnapps and vodka. So yeah, it's quite a refreshing drink. Very easy to drink as well, because it's just like fruit juice. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go meet Faye and catch up with you later. face off. Oh my god. No way. He's doing this thing. He is, isn't he?
Damas y caballeros, ladies and gentlemen, esta noche es la primera vez que lo hago. Tonight is the first time.
Look how scared he looks. Sorry. Hello. Hey. So today is day 6 of the holiday. Today is Sunday. I fly home tomorrow, so sad times. But yeah, I'm not going to miss these little mites that keep crawling around everywhere. Like literally, if I rest my elbow on the table, I'll suddenly feel a tickle on my arm somewhere, and then like I'll have like one of these, whatever they are, like, I don't know, are they tiny ants? I have no idea. They're like, yeah, they crawl on everything. Like even on the worktop over there and in the kitchen, like I had all these devices and they were crawling over them. There's none on them at the moment. Yeah, when I'm packing, I'm gonna have to make sure that I get no stowaways. So last thing I want to do is bring them home. Anyway, so this is what I'm wearing today. I've been re-wearing clothes. See, got this tank top and shorts, and underneath I'm wearing a swimming costume because I might actually venture into the pool today, believe it or not. So I never, well, not say never, I rarely venture into the pool. If there's a pool available at the hotel or Airbnb or whatever, I rarely venture into it. Like, yeah, because I don't know, I'm not a massive fan of swimming. Like, it's okay to like just have a like little dip just to get away from the heat, but like other than that, I don't rate it. So I think the time has just gone 10 AM. The breakfast buffet's open till 11, so I have another hour to grab breakfast. Yeah, I think I'll go shortly because I'm all ready. I'm not meeting Faye there this time because she's doing her own thing this morning. So I think she plans to get up a little bit earlier today to go on a walk to one of the beaches. But those beaches are like, I think she said it's like an hour walk away. Yeah, so she wanted to get that done early in the morning before the midday sun. Is that what you call it? Basically when the sun is at its hottest. Understandably, like, yeah, I think that's where I got my sunburn. Like, so my lower arm is fine. Like, the camera's not picking it up that well, but yeah, I'll get closer. You see, it's just a little bit pink. Well, maybe if I, yeah, you can sort of notice it a little bit better there. But yeah, got a tiny bit of sunburn. Not as bad as I've had sunburn before, but yeah, it was my own fault. So when I came back here, had a shower, and I didn't bother reapplying sun cream because I don't know, I expected the sun to go down sooner than it did. So here is really weird because like when we wake up in the UK, it's like bright sunshine, but here it's still dark. And then the other way round, at the other end of the day, here, like around, you know, well, how long does it stay light for? I don't know, it might be the same as back in home. Anyway, so yeah, today my plans, I think I'm planning to meet Faye around midday, like hang by the pool. Yeah, I think that's our only plans today. James has given me a task to go to like a couple of the nearby like supermarkets or like shops, convenience stores, whatever you call them, and look for tobacco, because obviously it's a lot cheaper here than back at home. So yeah, I think my limit, duty-free limit, is 200 cigarettes or 5 pouches of baccy, which are they 50-gram pouches? No idea. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna bring hairbands to the pool, like just in case if I want to go in the pool. Probably plait my hair, because this will turn into a bird's nest if I get it wet, you know, without putting conditioner in. So I'm gonna tie my hair up. So yeah, yesterday I got a notification on the TUI app to say that my hotel transfer or airport transfer is at 11:20. So then obviously to get there 15 minutes prior, so I'll probably get there at 11 AM. So yeah, that'll give me enough time to have a decent lie-in, you know, casually get some breakfast and pack up any last minute bits. Yeah, and then obviously, well, I don't know, Faye might meet me at the reception, like just to say bye before I check out. Yeah, I realised all this week I haven't been recording anything in the buffet restaurant, mainly because it's been busy, there's been a lot of people there, so I probably won't bother, you know. Everyone knows what a buffet restaurant looks like. Yeah, like, I don't know, maybe I'll do, like, record a little clip of what I have on my breakfast plate. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go get breakfast and I'll take you with me. So I'm now back at the apartment. I'm just going to go through stuff that I didn't even wear. Like, I thought I packed pretty well, like as in like not overpacked, but there were still some things that I haven't used that I brought out here. So I'm just going to go through that. Okay, first of all, in here, these flip-flops I have not used. Obviously I travelled in those. In here, these are a spare pair of sunglasses. I didn't use them. This is a second head buff. I didn't use that. Travel wash. I haven't even used that. Yeah, everything in here I have used. Apart from, I think there's a few pairs of pants in here. And there's a pair of socks in there as well. I haven't used those. And in here, obviously, my hoodie. I travelled in that, so I'll be travelling in it back. And this cardigan I have not used, although it has been chilly in the evenings, so like I could probably made use out of that. Now we get on to this wardrobe. Okay, so both bodysuits I brought out I have used. These two bikini bottoms I have not used, even though I have matching bikini bras, or you know, bikini tops for them. Like this pair of cotton trousers I have not worn. This I have not worn. Although I think I was going to wear it today as like a bit of a beach cover up. And this, I have worn the cycle shorts. This Killstar knockoff dress and halter neck bikini top. I was going to wear that tonight. So yeah, all in all, there's not many items, but obviously, like, they all add up to bulk, don't they? Right, fell over. Right, I'm going to take this top and I'm going to wear that today. Cat. It looks closed. So I'm on the hunt for tobacco. Found a supermarket here. Look, it's hot. Let's go. I got the goods. Got 10 packs of 50 grams. I think that's enough. Is that overweight? I thought it was 5 packs. Oh well. Fit check. Fit check. This is what I'm wearing today. The Killstar knockoff dress. Yeah. You can see my burn a bit more prominently today. Yeah. Imagine if I wore this dress. The tan lines, or the burn lines in my case. Mad. Anyway, this is what I'm wearing this evening, and we are going to hopefully attend a magic show. Yeah, so last night we attended like some sort of dance show, and tonight is a magic show. So every night there's like some entertainment of some form. It lasts 45 minutes and it's downstairs in like the theatre room, if you like. And yeah, I've I've gone for this dress. Obviously wearing cycle shorts underneath because chubby girls, if you know, you know. So yeah, I'm currently in the process of like, well, obviously in 10 minutes I'm meeting Faye for pre-drinks in the bar before dinner. But like at the moment I'm doing like little bits of packing. So yeah, I've found some sneaky ways of like hiding backy pouches, because obviously I'm only allowed to bring 5, but I bought 10. I was not sure of the rules, or you know, like the limits, but hey, I was able to buy a pack of 10 in the supermarket, so that's what I brought back. It was 148 euros, thereabouts, like 148.87. So yeah, 14 euros 87 a pouch, which, what's that in pounds? I'll put it up on the screen here, but I think probably roughly like 12 quid. Fuck knows, that's just an estimate. But anyway, pre-drinks, then dinner, then probably more drinks, and then the show. And then like I'll come back here and finish little bits of packing, set an alarm for tomorrow because I'm being picked up at 11. I've got my towel card, so yeah, I decided to go down to the spa to exchange my used towel for a towel card so I can give back to reception. I don't know what would have happened if I gave reception a used towel. Like, yeah, I don't think you should do that. Or, yeah, I think I would have been, what, penalised for doing that? Anyway, yeah. I do have a fair amount of packing still to do. Like, everything is sort of out of the wardrobes. And like, I'll show you. So, see behind me, like got bits on the table, bits on the sofa, bits on the chair and poof, bits on the dining table, suitcase there, and then obviously I've still got stuff in the bedroom, and still got some charging bits there. I've got a few little bits in the fridge, but like, that's fine. I can just grab and go when I need to. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go for pre-drinks. Pre-drinks, let's go. Okay, I've just been for dinner. I'm now back at the apartment. The time is now 8:20, so like the entertainment is at 9:45. I need to do packing, so that's why I'm back here. I'm gonna do as much as I can, and then I'm gonna meet back up with Faye to watch the magic show in about 1.5 hours, roughly. Is it? Yeah. Right, yeah. So, let's get packing. Right. Before I put anything else in here, I am going to weigh it. So this is purely my dive kit. Well, there are other bits, like obviously my dive camera and everything are not going to go in here because I don't want them being bashed around. So let's see what this weighs. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, 17.3 kilos. So I have 2.7 kilos I can add to it, which is not a lot. Okay, so my plan was to put dirty clothes just like loose in here. So I'm going to put them in a carry bag and then weigh that bag, see how much it weighs. Okay, I think this is a good enough bag to put them in. It expands quite big. Okay, so yeah, these are all my clothes that need washing when I get back. It doesn't weigh what did I say? 2.7 kilos? Oh, mind you, I've got this as well. And this. I've got some more clothes in the bedroom that I'll need to add to this. So, right, let's just see how much this weighs. Wow, as if this weighs 3.6 kilos. Okay, well, that'll take me over my allowance by 900 grams. Okay, right. Okay, so I can't put all of that in here. Let's take this out, because these are clean clothes. Let's weigh that again. Okay. 3.1. So we are still 400 grams over. Right, I'll take this pair of shorts out. .8 kilos. Okay, so one thing, just one thing. This swimsuit. What? How is that still 2.8 kilos? What? Right. Let's do that again. That is so odd. So if I'm removing that, it's the same weight. What? Okay, I'll remove that. So now it should be 2.7. So bizarre. It's 2.4 now. Right, I'm gonna add this back in. There might be a glitch somewhere. What? Still 2.4? Okay. No. There's something fucking weird going on here. Right. Reset. Weigh. 2.8 kilos. Right. Fuck it. Right. We need that. Right. I'm just gonna add to that. So it'll be, in total, it should be 20.1 kilos. Just gonna add this to the bag. Mainly because this is bulky. So, yeah. So in theory, this should be 20.1 kilos. Reset. And core engaged. Oh shit. Wow. Okay, that kept fluctuating between 19.9 and 20.3. Right, I'm gonna do that again. I'm not tall enough. Fuck. Oh, it gets it right here. Right. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna just say that is 20.1 kilos. So, yeah. Fuck it. That is gonna have to go like that. I can't fit any more in weight-wise anyway. Right, I'm going to continue packing. Okay, so I have obviously my small handbag, carry-on, you know, and then I have my 10 kilo allowance in my wheeled trolley carry-on. So everything else needs to fit in these 2 bags. Pray for me. Okay, I've got all my electronic items here. Batteries obviously go in the non-checked luggage. So yeah, I've got extra tripods, mouse, laptop charger, cables, and spare batteries. So I'll put the batteries back in there. What's the time? Okay. That I'll put in here. My dome lens comes in its own protective case and is pretty chunky and heavy. So just put that in there. Oh fuck. I've got my toiletry bag. Liquids. I can't. Liquids. I need to put these in checked. Fuck. Oh, am I allowed? The razor blades allowed? Yeah, no, those are okay. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to rethink this whole thing. Okay, well, obviously these all need to go in here. And then obviously I've got these bags which I packed my clothes in to begin with. Right, I'm gonna have to move some bits in here. Right, I'm gonna stop you recording because this is gonna take me forever. I'll come back when I have the result. Pray for me. Okay, all of my liquids that obviously I need to use tomorrow in the bathroom, I've put in its own bag, put it in here, so I'm going to weigh it. I've taken a few bits out. Let's see how I get on. Okay. Moment of truth. Okay, 19.4 kilos. Yeah. Yeah. I think this can go in. There's like loose bags. Right, now let's see. Put that in there. Right. 19.7. Oh, engage core muscles. Right. What is 300 grams that I can just chuck in there? A hat? Is that 300 gram? I don't know. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's going in. Nothing else is going in. Done. Okay. I think we're there. Obviously I haven't weighed this. Okay, let's weigh it. I know I've got a few bits to add. Let's see where we are at the moment. So we are limited to 10 kilograms for this. Okay, 8.4 kilos. So yeah, I can put a few more bits in there. Well, can I? Can I? Is there even room? Well, yeah, I think I'll put my sandals in there. Like, they'll fit just on top. Fuck it. Fuck it. Okay, I'm ready to meet Faye for drinks. Packing is done. Oh, I see that one. That's good. Oh, that's good. Look at this. Ouch. Oh. everything. So yeah, I'll just give a run through of, make sure I haven't forgot anything. So let's go check. Okay, so nothing's charging over here, nothing's left on the sofa or table. That I'm taking with me. I'm just gonna put that how it was. Perfectionist. Nothing on the chair. Just my glasses. Yeah, I put nothing in the cupboards. Check the fridge. Yep, emptied the contents of the fridge. Not that there was much, but yeah. Nothing is over here. Nothing's under there. Just check the safe. All it is yeah, an instruction manual for the safe. These are just laundry stuff. Yeah, nothing in there. Cupboard's empty, cupboard's empty. Nothing's left hanging. And same with here. Empty. And then the bedroom. Nothing's left on the side, just the remote for the telly. And then over here, nothing's in the side table. It's just the telephone, notepad and pencil. Yeah, nothing left on the bed. I didn't use that side, so bathroom. Okay, so I've left everything by the bin. It's just toiletries left over. Well, that came with the room. Yeah, so all my toiletries are clear. Just put the wet, dirty towels in the bath. Put them in there as well. Shower. I've left nothing of mine around there. Okay, so we're all clear. All that is to take are these bags, and obviously that I'm going to take to breakfast. They will be where I will wear them for breakfast, because I haven't got contact lenses in. Yeah, this is a refillable water bottle. Obviously that stays with the room, so they can refill it for the next guest. Yeah, nothing around the table. We are good to go. Now going to breakfast. Yummy. I'm just in the foyer waiting for my transfer. Sorry, flashing. Right, let's go. How much are they in here?
What? I'm not going to Madrid.
Todas ellas se encuentran indicadas en la tarjeta de seguridad. Su salida más cercana puede que esté...
Nada. So let's see. Okay, things has been very quick at, so things have been quick. So landed, got baggage, went through like passport control, and I know, was passport control before? Passport control, then baggage, then through the arrivals, then called a taxi arrived, and I'm now back where I parked my car, the overnight hotel stay. So yeah, the taxi back was like 22 quid, but yeah, so it was like a stay, park and fly package, and only the like outgoing what is it, taxi the outgoing taxi was included, but I had to obviously pay for my one coming back. Oh, it's far too warm to be wearing this hoodie. Yeah, I just wore it because it was easier with a pocket, like a kangaroo pouch pocket. Do I look tanned? I don't know. Anyway, it's like a bit overcast and like the sun's gonna set very soon, so I'm gonna get going. Clean this window. Clean this window because it's fucking hell. What is covered in my car's covered in crap. I'll have to do. Anyway, map, destination, previous destination, home. Let's go home. Yeah, I'm not going to record any journey because that's boring. I'm heading home.